everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I recently picked up the new LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Long Wearing Matte Foundation, and I did pick up the color medium beige, and I got this off of the Ulta website. So I figured I would do like a first impressions review demo for you guys today, so let's go ahead and get started. So to start off, this is what the packaging looks like. It is in this glass bottle, which I really like, and then it has like this matte glass, which is really pretty as well, and it does come with a pump, which is super important. So usually in these types of videos I do a side with primer and then a side with no primer. Today I'm going to be priming both sides just because I want to do something a little bit different, and I want you guys to let me know if when I do these kind of videos, would you prefer me to do like how I was doing, half with primer, half with no primer, or like a full primer. Because to be honest with you guys, every time I wear foundation, I always prime my skin, just because I feel like the primer, not only does it like smooth out the pores or help with my oily skin, there's just something about it that I just don't like the foundation like sitting on like my skin. But I feel like, I don't know if that makes sense at all. Let me know if you guys are like that too, but I feel like when I put a primer on, it kind of creates a barrier. That way like the foundation isn't literally like sitting on my skin, but instead it's like on top of the primer. I don't know if that's just in my head, but that's personally why, another reason why I like using a primer. For primer, I did use the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Pore Primer. So I have my Morphe sponge right here. I picked this up at Ulta recently and I've really been into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a pump of this. Oh, okay. I think this color, oh, this color might be just perfect. The coverage is actually really good. It looks like really lightweight, like it still looks like skin. So it's actually a lot more liquidy than I thought it would be. It says that it's medium to full coverage, smooth, long wearing suede finish. Let me show you guys when I pump this on my hand. Like, it's definitely liquidy. This is the side of my face where I have more discoloration, more redness. And I did pick this foundation up on the Ulta website for $8.99. But just a little description on this. It says that LA Girl's Pro Matte Foundation evens out skin tone with a soft suede matte finish. The long wearing formula is lightweight and is a medium to full coverage foundation. Provides complete and natural looking coverage and evens skin tone. Alright, so right now, just with the one pump that I did, I would say I'm at more of a medium coverage, but I am going to see how it builds up. Even the kind of coverage that I have right now, like, I'm still fine with it. I am not feeling like I need more. In some areas of my face, like maybe right here in these problem areas, I feel like I would want more. But so far, this foundation has really, really good coverage. And I like how it's not, like, it's matte, but it's not like that drying kind of matte. So I'm going to go ahead and see how this foundation builds up. I'm going to do a half a pump, just one more on this side. And let's see if this stuff is buildable. I have a long, long day ahead of me. So we're also going to see how this holds up with my oily skin. That looks really good. I really, really like it. It doesn't look heavy whatsoever. Even though I built it up, I feel like it definitely got to that full coverage that I was kind of wanting to see. Now, if you have really nice, smooth skin, no discoloration, no breakouts, nothing like that, this is probably going to look full coverage on you right away. But so far, this is really, really nice. Wow, guys, I'm really, really impressed right now. The coverage of this foundation is really, really, really good. Like, it looks extremely good. It gave me that coverage. It looks really good, very smooth. It's definitely buildable. Doesn't look heavy or cakey around the nose. Oh, wow. This is good for $8.99. I'm impressed. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my skin. So as I'm doing my makeup, I'm just kind of touching my skin, and this foundation definitely has dried down, so it has a really fast drying time, but just still gives you time to like blend everything out, making sure everything is nice and blended out. Whether you're using a brush or a sponge, it's not gonna dry up on you. And so far, it's not even settling in my smile lines, which is something I have a problem with. So I don't feel like I need to set it. I always like to, just to make myself feel secure about it, I always like to set it anyways. And that's just because I never want to have the problem of like my foundation or my bronzer or my blush or my highlight to go on like streaky or catch on to parts of the foundation that maybe isn't dry yet. What I'm going to do to set the rest of my face, I'm just using a translucent powder just to quickly dust over my skin very, very lightly, because this is a matte finish foundation. So adding more powder is just going to matte me down more. So this is literally a very light dusting. Alrighty guys, so I am back. I have finished up the rest of my makeup, and I have to say that I am loving the way this foundation is looking on my skin. I set it with a little bit of the translucent powder. The bronzer, blush, highlight, everything went on so smooth. And I have to say that even though this is like a full coverage foundation, it does not look heavy whatsoever. It's not emphasizing nothing, none of the wrong things on my skin. And honestly, I don't have anything bad to say. I think it looks awesome. I will make sure to show you guys what it looks like outside in natural lighting. But right now, it is 10:38 and it is looking great. I'm loving it so far. So far I give it 2 thumbs up, but we still got the rest of the day ahead of us. So I will take you guys along with me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. Right now it is currently 3:35, so I've had my foundation on for about 5 hours right now. And I have to say that my foundation is actually looking really good. By this point in time, usually I'm usually super greasy and oily, but I'm not. I'm a little shiny on my nose, but not to the point where I feel like I need to touch up. So I would say for an $8.99 foundation, this foundation is doing really well. So I would say that overall this foundation is holding up really well. Like I said, I feel like I'm just the tiniest, literally tiniest bit oily right here, and then the tip of my nose, but I did put highlighter there. But I feel like if I were to just mattify it with some powder or blot powder, I think I would be good to go. So far I'm really impressed by this foundation, and I definitely think that I would continue wearing it more often. But yeah, so that is my check-in for now, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, so this is going to be my last check-in of the day, just to kind of end the video, give you guys my final thoughts. So it is currently 9:20. So in about 10 minutes, I will have had this foundation on for a good 12 hours. I know, such a long day. I have to say, honestly, I try to say so and super at the same time. I'm so super impressed by this foundation. I am definitely going to be wearing this again tomorrow. Again, I'm not as oily as I usually am with certain foundations. Of course, I could definitely use a touch-up by now. Definitely in the center of my forehead, right here on these 2 sides, and then a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Again, for $8.99, I don't think you can beat it. As for different drugstore foundations, I just want to compare this one to the Maybelline, the new Superstay one. Between the two, I would definitely go with this one. The longevity of this foundation is just so much more better, and it holds up so much more better with my oily skin. So this foundation is 2 thumbs up for me. I totally recommend it to you guys. After 12 hours, I would expect to touch up with any foundation, but I have looked a lot worse than what I do now. So I can't wait to continue using this foundation. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys think you guys are gonna try out this foundation, let me know in the comments down below, or what you guys' thoughts are on this foundation, what you guys think it looks like on me. So far, I'm loving it, and I really can't wait to use it tomorrow. Definitely think that it is medium to full coverage. It is buildable, super lightweight on the skin, literally makes your skin look very nice, poreless, smooth, matte, natural matte finish, which I love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!